Yeah, I think if you look at the current capabilities with these models, you'll notice that it's almost like dependent on the users, right? So users need to ask the right, well-formed questions to these models to be able to get the information. The quality of the answers depend a lot on the prompts the user is providing, and that's where that prompt engineering thing has become so important, so popular. I believe going forward that limitation will have to go away, and instead of models just being an engine for searching the information and forming a response, the models will have to become more and more like a guide to the users, right? So even if the user doesn't know exactly what to ask, the systems, these models should be able to clarify and ask follow-up questions and then basically guide the user in finding the right information. So that is, I believe, is the key capability which is missing today, which will need to be developed. The other key element which will need to be developed is how do we make it easy to work with multiple models in a single application. These things like ChatGPT, which is basically you have an interface and then basically you have a model behind it. That sort of a situation is okay for certain general purpose scenarios again, right? If you look at an enterprise setting, typically any activity would involve multiple different skills, and any model will never be able to acquire the right level of depth in all of those skills. And that's how typically, right, it's a teamwork for most of the scenarios in an enterprise setting. Very likely that the models will have to also bring in the similar capabilities, right? So what you might see is a model which has more general purpose capabilities, but then there are a bunch of smaller models bringing in that's task specific or domain specific skills, and then the solution basically combines all of them together. So today there is no easy way to combine multiple models together and then deliver a use case. That capability will have to be developed as we move forward to make it more real for the enterprise.